Years of small ball getting even smaller. It's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Willis, and it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Driving to the basket. He gets that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Knocked loose, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Lets it go with a 3. Ice with the rebound. Bobois with the ball. Passes it to Place. To the paint, here's Willis, and he makes good on the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The pass to Yabusele. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Musa. Connects from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Willis. Pass to Place. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Musa. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Musa's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Larkin, the pass to Bobois. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Passes to Deck. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's Yabusele. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Willis. This one for 3. Deck pulls it in. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa passes to Yabusele. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He has 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. Place kicks to Larkin. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. To the left side wing. Here's the screen. Down low. And the pass to Place. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Musa passes to Tavares. And Willis pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. We've got Larkin, and it's Price in at the center position. That's tipped. Bobois outside. There's a good screen. Inside, there's Price, and that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Rodriguez. And a miss there off the inbound. Thompson outside. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And here is Bryant. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Taken away by Rodriguez. It's Hezonja in the corner. Misses the three. Now here's Bryant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Thompson. Misses. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Rodriguez outside. Stripped it away. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. Outside Bryant. To the middle. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Fernandez. They need this one, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second.
On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Dishes to Jones. The kick out to Bryant. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. They recover it. Fires the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Really well. 54% from the floor. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Thompson. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Stolen. Here's Hezonja. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pick. A second chance effort. Goes up again. Four seconds left. And finished off by Hazonia.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
So just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Thompson for three. 48 grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Hazonia. And a miss there on the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
19 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Thompson outside. Outside Bryant. And that concludes the first half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action, and I'm sure folks at home are looking at that skip. All right, and looking now at the first half, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's Musa. Yep, that one goes. Musa's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
We've got Larkin, and it's Willis in at the 4-man position. They set the pick. Musa passes to Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Beaubois dishes to Larkin. Back to Beaubois. Pass to Larkin. Outside Willis. Just 4 to shoot. Larkin kicks to Willis. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
That one is off.
3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Passes it to Deck. Campazzo. And the layup's good off the glass.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Larkin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to Beaubois. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Musa. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Beaubois, the pass to Place. To the wing on the left. Willis down low. 6 on the shot clock. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the drive. There's the pass to Musa. Jacks up a three. Pass to Deck. Inside. Here's Tavares. Can't hit from in close. Tavares has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Larkin dishes to Bobois. He kicks it to Larkin. Pass to Willis. From past the arc. Here's Price, and now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Price. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Bobois outside. 6 to shoot. For the three. Nailed from three-point land. Bobois got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the home team has possession. They lead by 4. Here's Tavares. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tavares has got his second bucket tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Drives to the hoop. It's picked off. Pulls up. Here's Deck. Lays it up off the glass. Deck's got his first basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Price. Bucket is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Musa passes to Deck. The pass to Yabusele. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Larkin kicks to Bobois. Kept alive. Kleiber. Weiss, the pass to Bobois. Here's Larkin. Lock at 6. Beyond the arc. That's good from Bobois on the assist by Larkin. Bobois got 6 in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Musa. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Out left to the wing. A 3 ball. And they get it back. Here's Tavares. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now, here's Hazonia. To the paint. Poirier passes to Hazonia. Bryant with it. Pass to Thompson. Going inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here is Fernandez. And here is Hezonja. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Musa. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Bobois. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Bobois got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
There's the triple. And that one is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Willis, the pass to Larkin. Up top, Bobois. Pass to Larkin. Back to Bobois. There's Pleiss. Hezonja defending. They grab their own miss. Pleiss kicks to Willis. There's a screen by Willis. Now the pass to Larkin. The three from Bobois. A rebound by Hezonja.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Musa.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the home team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Three from the inbound. Pleiss with the rebound. Pleiss has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Willis. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. And he drives in. Takes it off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Bobois. Fernandez. That's good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Passes it to Bobois. Here's Larkin. Back to Bobois. Swiped away. Here's Musa. And there's the pass to Hezonja. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Bobois. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. .32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hezonja. And the three off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
personal foul, third team foul.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that brings them within 8. And he nails the third. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
3-pointer, Willis. Clyburn misses the layup. And now here's Hazonia off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
For another edition of NBA. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes the three. Sigma with a rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the three off target. Nifty move. No good on the layup. Here's Larkin, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. It's blocked.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Pass to Willis. And just over a minute played here to start the game. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Over to the wing. Pass to Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Larkin. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Fall. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. He shoots it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Pass to Willis. They set a pick. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. To the wing, right side. Pass to Sigma. Blocked. And he gets it back. And here they come. Hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Basket counts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one goes.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's a screen. Pass to Willis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
1 second left. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
I got him.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Bryant, the pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen.
Team foul. Papani. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. There's a screen. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
A few players ahead of him in voting, but if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Jones grabs the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Thompson outside. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
They set the pick from deep. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
That one misses. Good on the second one. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Inside. Oh, the stuff. Pass to Fall. And that one good. Give him 8 points now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They set the screen. Down low. Blocked. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sigma's shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
.23 seconds left in the second period. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting it well at 59%. To the paint. Right wing. Here's Sigma. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Oh, it's stolen. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Fall. Sigma's shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They set the pick. Here's Larkin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Going inside. Shots blocked.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Fall gets it to go.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Larkin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
To the left side wing. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Ball. It's deflected. And he recovers it. The three is up. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 14.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. The shot's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's good. 2 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Pass to Larkin. For three. Pure from three-point range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Fall. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the bucket is good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
There's a screen. Pass to Larkin. Here's Willis. And they're on the break. No good on the triple.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Larkin. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's the three.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the other team. Substitution on the court.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Williams-Goss. Count that bucket.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Doing a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient.
Team foul. Number 8. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson pulls it in. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. To the right side. Inside. Clock at 6. Jones sets a screen. Down low. The steal. And they're running. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Your home team.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thompson fires from way outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Shooting a fantastic 57%. Launches it. The shot, no good. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Thompson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Williams-Goss. Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The 3 on target from range.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Bryant finds Jones. Takes it inside.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Knocks down the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Fall. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's the pick. That 3's off the mark. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Driving inside. Blocked. Here's Larkin. Tipped. From deep 3-point range. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he nails the 3rd. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Off target from outside.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Second personal foul, first team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team 0. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And he goes in for the dunk.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And they recover it. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. It's hauled in by Fall. To the paint. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Here's Sigma. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Right block shot. The rebound by Yabusele. And here's the fast break. Here's Musa. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Count it. Good. good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Passes it to Campazzo. Driving in.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Musa. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Fall. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Wasted no time on that one.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Out to the wing. Moves back up. Over to the left wing. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Sigma. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Tavares. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Musa. He has 7. The pass to Tavares. Driving the lane. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Sigma. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Out to the wing. Over to the wing. Passes it to Fall. That evens the score. Fall's got his second bucket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gavin Sele banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's the drive. Pass to Cannon. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Musa. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Musa's got 10 points in the game. And no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
It's blocked. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. The shot missing. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hazonia in at the foresight.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Craig, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And now, here's Hazonia. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Peters. They swipe it from close range, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now, here's Hazonia. D right on him. A three-pointer, no good. Launches a three. Peters misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Finished off by Hazonia.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Peters kicks to Papanikolaou. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Pass to Poirier. Here is Fernandez. Ring shot on the way. Misses off the left iron. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Picked off in midair. Here's Williams-Goss. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Now the pass to Hazonia. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Milutinov. Rips it home after the terrific move.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. And they get it. And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Papanikolaou's got his first points of the night. Fernandez from outside. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Down low, taken away by Rodriguez. Hazonia on the wing. Passes to Poirier. Back to Hazonia. Here's Poirier, and it's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot from the inbound, and he drops that one in. Hazonia's got 7 points. It's a close game here in Chicago. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. From deep, and the 3-ball is good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
3-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And it's Fernandez missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And that does it for the first half of play.
How far down the road would you guys... And now coming back to this game, a strong first... And that is...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 11.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at center. Put that bucket in no time at all.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here is Sigma. No points in the game yet for him. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the inside. Here's Yabusele. And it's good, 2 points. Tavares has got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Musa. Hits the three-point bomb. Musa's got 6 here in this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Takes the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Into the lane. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Oh, yes! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Here's Musa. Here's Tavares. Sinks that one from the post. Tavares has got 6 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zickman. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Campazzo, and he banks in the layup. Campazzo's got his second basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Musa. Musele passes to Musa. The 3. And they recover it. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zickman. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. There's Tavares. Lays it up and banks it in. Tavares has got 6 in the quarter.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 1:29 left in the third. Here's Musa. 19 points in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. Musa's got 11 in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Fall passes to Zickman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 12 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. .29 seconds left in the third. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa from outside the arc. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Peters misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 5. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Tavares in at the 5. And that one, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Being a scorching 68% in the game. Here's Williams Goss and the powerful one-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The tray. It's good from long range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And now, here's Hazonia. He's covered closely. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count that one for Williams Goss. Williams Goss has got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Fernandez, and the basket is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Jack passes to Hazonia. Here's the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
To the wing right side. And here comes the break. Here's Peters. Tries again. Count that one for Williams Goss.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is Fernandez. Pass to Hazonia. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Deck. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Peters. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
From deep. A rebound by Hazonia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Fernandez has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Peters misses. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Shoots a 3. Offensive rebound. Jack passes to Musa. Fernandez from outside knocks down the 3 ball. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Peters. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's Tavares. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Ripped away.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Here's Musa. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Cannon. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Jack passes to Hazanya, and Fernandez kicks to Hazanya. It's money from deep.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Hazanya. Shot is good. But, oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed.
The previous play is under review.
Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic...
Of momentum, Clark. Man, they're playing great.
Exactly, BA. They've been really fun to watch. The energy level, the intensity has been platinum level. So has the execution. I definitely think we're in for a great one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Musa. To the inside. The rebound by Willis. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Campazzo. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Deck, currently averaging 5 points a game. To the middle. Yabusele. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. It's tipped. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
When talking about players that are enjoyable and fun to watch, how about Facundo Campazzo? He comes to mind right away. That guy plays with a flair and an energy that makes it hard for you to take your eyes off of him when he's out there.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Campazzo is one of those truly fearless players, Clark.
Yeah, he really is, B.A. I mean, some of the passes he attempts, the shots he takes are really creative and innovative and somewhat reckless, but that's part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Larkin. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Musa. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Larkin. Deflected. They get it back to halt the run. The shot that time not on target. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Puts the move on. Musa, good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Fades back. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Yabusele. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep. And that one is hammered home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lets it go from deep. Larkin. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here's Campazzo. The rebound by Willis. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Larkin. Last game for him, he picked up 10. From downtown. Unable to get that one. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by a bucket. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Check. That's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Deck's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Jones, and down it goes. that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Thompson left side. And the layup falls.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Into the lane, and he banks it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Bryant. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Now here's Thompson. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Right side, Jones. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Lets the three fly. Pass to Rodriguez. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Poirier. Oh, a special move before that shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Looking to end the run. They get it back. Here's Jones. Count that one.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
A minute 50 left in the first half of this one. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Hezonja. Jones with the block. On the wing, Bryant. Jones, the pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. It's picked off. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Poke loose.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
.41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Hezonja. Off target from three-point range.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Jones in the post. The shot. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And he jams it home with authority.
nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with...
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be...
With how they're playing, they're leaving points at the line.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. The drive by Campazzo. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Campazzo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Kept alive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Yabusele hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Tries the spin move. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's the screen. Driving in. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Musa. Off target with the 3. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Willis. Fires from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he sinks the second. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one falls.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Willis. He has 7. No good from outside. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Azonia. Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Larkin with the bucket. He's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And the layup is good.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Connects from downtown.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Deflected. And they'll keep possession. And the basket by Poirier. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. With the crossover, driving to the basket.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up 5. And we'll return shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Thompson. Here's the screen by Bryant. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Bryant. To the inside. On the wing, Jones. Bryant outside. And here is Thompson. Offline with a 3. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Offensive board. Here's Hezonja. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here we go. All alone. The 3. They get it back. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. 3-pointer. For 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Musa, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa from the arc. No luck on that one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Fires the three. He drops it from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. On the take. Out to the right wing. Short range. Nails the baby hook.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the paint. To the inside.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Uses the glass on the layup. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Larkin. And there's a pick. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Willis. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Musa, he can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Guys, what do you think?
You know, they actually could go for the three and the win here, but I think they probably play a conservative and try to send this game into overtime.
Substitution on the court.
A three from the inbound. The three won't fall. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is. As the regular season continues, Smitty. What's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Driving inside. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. Here's Fall. Second chance shot from downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Well, head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Larkin. They set the screen. Five to shoot. Low ball outside. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
So it's the visitors now.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Larkin. Back to Bobois. It's up a three. Fall with the rebound. A solo fast break. And Cannon gets it to go.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Bobois. Passes it to Price, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've hit a little rough patch, but they know what they're capable of. It's just a matter of going out and proving it on a nightly basis.
Bobois for three.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Willis. 6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
It's tipped. And the pass to Price. He kicks it to Larkin. They set the pick. Shoots the three. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the middle. Here's Fall.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Larkin. Pass to Price. A fadeaway. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Larkin, the pass to Bobois. Off target with his three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's in there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
59 seconds left in the first. Here we go, one-on-one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
There's a screen by Willis. Larkin kicks to Willis. Three-pointer. And that one hits back iron.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Bryant. Back to Thompson. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
No good on the quick three. To the paint. Here's Milutinov, and the layup is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the score. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here. Early on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Thompson from long range. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's his first trip to the line. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
A three-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Peters. Lays it up off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Rob.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Bryant looking over the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The three from Beaubois. Inside, Pleiss. Out to Beaubois. Pass to Willis. Back to Beaubois. Fader on the way. They get it again. Here's Pleiss. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fast break. Here we go. Kleiber. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint, Milutinov. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lets it go from deep, and Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Williams-Goss the pass to Peters. This one for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Peters. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's good. He's got 8.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Bobois kicks to Pleiss. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Thompson.
Away team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Cannon. Spins. Lock at 6. And he overshot that one, missing. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Thompson from long range. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Sigma. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we...
Guys, how about our winner from the Western? And now we look back at the first half. Guys, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Passes it to Fall. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Carries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Sigma the pass to Cannon. To the middle. Sigma with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. The pass to Thompson. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Down low. And it's blocked. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ooh, the double clutch. And Jones pulls it down.
You know what? I like the flair, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
On the wing, Thompson. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
It's tipped. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. The 3. And they recover it. Does not get it. 3rd miss. He's made 4 from the field. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Back to Cannon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cannon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And he commits the intentional foul. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the screen. Outside, Willis. Jacks up a 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Larkin, and it's Beaubois in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. It's been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the inside. Tries again. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Passes it to Beaubois. He kicks to Larkin. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Pass to Williams-Goss. He takes it in. Fades. For the 3. Rebound by Larkin. Here's the break. And he finishes the break with the lay-in. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters. Price with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And there's the pass to Willis. Here he goes. The 3 from Beaubois. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
Here we go, his 2nd made from beyond the arc in the 2nd half, after having no such luck in the 1st.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
It's stolen. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Down low. Here's Peters, and he jams that one in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Pass to Jones. The drive by Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
It's the mark. The pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The shot by Thompson, no good. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Beaubois. Fall with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Back to Beaubois. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Pleiss. Yes!
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Thompson for the triple. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got a hand on it. Cuts off the pass. From deep. Offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
End of the regular season, Brent, teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, B.A., we talk a lot about teams that have great culture that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele banked it in off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
It's stolen. And they're on the run. On up the court. Here's Musa. He's good with a little jumper in close.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
It's tipped. First quarter of play, a minute in. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
To stop the run. And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team, number 77.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. He's gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. The shot off that time.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Fall. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he gets it to go.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They get it again. 1:51 left to play in the first. Got a hand on it. Here we go. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Deck. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Musa, good.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Has to fall. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Yabusele, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Picked his pocket, and here's the fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
To the left wing, launches it. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Fall, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
To the wing on the left. There's a screen. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Williams-Goss. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's stolen. Deflects the pass. Down low. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by Poirier.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
They set the screen to the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
To the inside. Lets it fly. Pass to Azonia. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Poirier, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
No good with the triple. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hezonja gets the bucket. He has 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to fall. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Hezonja, and he dunks it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest. Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Driving to the basket, and the shot's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Poirier. It's hauled in by Fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First one falls for him.
Number 77, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. 20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hezonja. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now off the inbound. And we're through the first half of play here in...
They're lucky to be in this. They have no...
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Thanks for joining us. Time to...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Drills it from deep.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Right wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. He launches a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
All right, now we have a moment Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Campazzo with a steal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
That one drops for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Yabusele, and he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Counted.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Count it.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. To the paint. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Here's Williams-Goss. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And they get it back. Pass to Musa. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brett.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Picked it. Stolen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Nails it from 3. 16 points for him.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Tries again. Oh, sweet move. From the arc. The shot no good. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. 4-3. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. It's deflected. Out left to the wing. Off target on the 15-footer.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shakes him. Second chance shot. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Yabusele. He gets it in there. Here's Williams-Goss with 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Assist from 0.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Down low. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Inside. The fadeaway. Clock at 2. Tipped. He shoots a 3. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Hezonja. Fires in the triple. 21 points in the game.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting too big. He got his timing down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. That one a little long.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And it's in there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Poirier. And there's the rejection. No good with a layup. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. To the inside. Here's Hezonja. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
There's the block. Pass to Poirier. Up and in on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Sigma. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Peters.
Here's Hezonja. And they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 25 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Musa. Down low. The layup misses. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Launches a 3. And Musa pulls it down.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Pass to Fall. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. To the right side. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Musa. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch.